Hello folks, fellow YouTubers and friends. Well, we're still working. Let's see, today is September the 3rd and 2018, and it is 12:14 p.m. I'm sorry. Anyway, in this we said we were going to cut the spacers out of the stator, okay? Went like so, to get the correct spacing on this. However, when we cut it, come to find out this part has too much steel in it, and it goes back and forth to the magnets, making it a little bit difficult to get the actual stator in place. So what we're going to do is, by the way, I've already got the magnets. I just got through about 30 minutes ago JB welding the magnets in the rotor. Okay, did a really good job, if I do pat myself on the back. Anyway, let's put that over here for the time being. And what we did is I messed up the situation. I just was in too big a hurry, didn't think. I bought stainless steel screws, number 10, 24 screws, number 10 being the diameter and 24 being the threads per inch. Okay, and I bought 16 nuts to go on them because there's 4 screws. Thinking the stainless steel wouldn't be attracted to the magnet, which it doesn't. And anyway, I used the let me pull this out so you can see what it does. Okay, put the spacer in here like so, and used the spacer itself as a measurement to get my double nuts here. I put the screws in, bolts, whatever you want to call them, and put, let's see if you can see that, put nuts back there. All right, yeah, right there. Put the nuts in it. That held it in place. Then put the spacer in for the measurement, and put the double nuts here. That way we double nut it so it doesn't move once I get it right. Got them all down. That way I can slide it in together like so, and it holds. Now, where I messed up is I got in a hurry and thought, oh, stainless steel. Well, duh. Brass is less than half the price of stainless steel, and bolts are more expensive than all-thread rod. And what I'm trying to do, like I said, is I'm trying to see how daggone inexpensive we can build one of these things. So just keep in mind, don't use stainless, and don't use screws or bolts. Get all-thread rod, brass all-thread rod, and brass nuts, and that way you'll stay away from the magnetic pull on your fasteners, and at the same time be a lot cheaper than the stainless steel. These 4 bolts and 16 nuts, oh my God, you're talking $7. So actually, if you get right down to it, the brass, it would have only cost about $3.50, you know, or $3, $3.50. So we're keeping the price down there. Using one set of magnets all the way around, our cost is just barely over $2.50, and then the $3.50 will be $6. So we're well within our means of getting this thing done for less than $10 per ceiling fan. Now, the magnets in here leave enough room to double up on the magnets, which would double the cost on the magnets, taking it to $5.60 for the magnets total. That's it. And then another, like I said, $3 for this. You're talking still under $10 here. The piece of pipe, if you bought a big piece from a scrapyard, it would probably cost you about, I'm judging these things are 6 inches in diameter, means it's 18 inches in circumference roughly, and it's a 1/4 inch plate. So a 1/4 inch plate weighs roughly 10 pounds to the square foot. You're talking about 1.5 square feet. You're talking 15 pounds to the foot, and you're talking roughly anywhere from 35 to 40 cents a pound. So, and 12 inches, you're going to get 6 pieces. So do the math on that, and you'll figure out it comes to way less than $1 a piece for these. Somewhere around 65-70 cents a piece for your pipe. If you double up on your magnets, which I'm not suggesting you do that, I'm going to do a single layer first, and I've done it in such a manner I can take it apart and put a double layer in later if I really wanted to. But like I said, I'm just trying to see just how daggone cheap we can build one of these things. Right now, it looks, since I got this pipe, I paid, well, actually I didn't even pay for it. I got it off for a construction job. So for me, the pipe is free. It's like a 5-foot piece, so I can get about 28 to 30 pieces out of it. So, and all of them free, like I said, I got it off a construction job. You could do the same thing. You could do a big job if they got any 6-inch pipe laying around. Just all you gotta do is tell the foreman of the pipe fitters that you're doing a science project for your son or your grandson, and get him involved, so that way you're not telling a lie. Hey, don't just go do it. Just don't tell a lie. All right. Anyway, I guess that's just about it. All I'm going to do is wait till tomorrow morning and let this JB well set up, and we're good to go. We'll put her butt together and see how she works out. Oh, come up with a cool idea. We're going to try to, once we get it together, we're going to put the axle, which is the stator, it stays still, in the vise and hold it, and then we're going to take these little vent holes here, we're going to take the air compressor and see if we can't shine it on them and make this thing turn. And we're going to try different pressures. I've got a RPM laser that I can paint this black as it's turning, and I can put a little piece of silver tape right here, and I can measure the actual number of RPMs, and by adjusting the regulator, hopefully we can adjust the RPMs on this thing and tell how much voltage, amperage, and current, actual watts it's putting out per RPM, or per 100 RPMs, whatever. Okay, anyway, that's going to be very interesting. We'll try to get this thing together and see what we can do. Today's Monday. I'm leaving Wednesday morning, so I've only got a little under 2 days, actual 48 hours. So, but it's going to take a good 18 to 20 hours for this to set up. So maybe I won't be able to get to this until about 8 or 9 o'clock tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be set up enough I won't have trouble with the magnets. It's pretty sticky right now. Okay, hopefully I'll be able to get it together, and we'll make a couple videos tomorrow. All right, thank you very much.